What's up, D learners? It's your girl, Lady D Talford, Training Solutions. What's up? So, D learners, I have been avoiding making this video following up on my carnivore diet. It definitely was not what I expected. So, a year ago, around this same time, August 14th, actually, I did the carnivore diet for a week. I was 179 pounds, and by the end of the week, I was 171 pounds. So I lost 8 pounds. This time I did the carnivore diet. I was not as strict as I should have been carnivore. I did have a dab of vegetables here and there, and the first day I lost 3 pounds, the second day I lost 1 pound, the third day I lost 1 pound, and then I gained a pound. By the end of the week, I had only lost about 4 pounds. So it did not end up the way I wanted it to, so I was upset and I was sad and I was kind of feeling defeated, like I had failed. And then I had to kind of get myself together, like, why is it a failure? You lost 4 pounds in 1 week. Some people only lose half a pound a week. Some people lose less than that. Also, I started at 171 pounds and ended at 167 pounds. So I don't know why I was so sad and depressed, thinking that the same thing was going to happen again. Last time I did the carnivore, I was taking an appetite suppressant called phentermine, or I had taken phentermine and then I switched to phendomethazine. This time I was only taking the supplements I showed you, which was HCG drops, B12 vitamins, and Garcinia cambogia vitamins. So no prescription medicine this time. Also, last time I did carnivore, I think I dabbed in a little bit of vegetables as well. The good things that happened to me this go round doing carnivore was that I ended up getting rid of the inflammation in my foot. So my foot inflammation, my plantar fasciitis inflammation is significantly better. The inflammation from my fibromyalgia is significantly better. My TMJ has not been bothering me. I have not been locking up. I'm able to turn my head left and right. My hands have not been going numb. So I did have a significant reduction in inflammation from doing carnivore. Definitely had an increase in energy. I definitely have been feeling better, have been running, jumping, playing around, being silly, being fun, being able to clean up, being able to do most of the things that I typically do. I did have one day where I wore flat shoes and my foot was hurting, but it quieted back down pretty quickly. So week 1, getting back into ketosis. I am back in ketosis. I did do the P-test strip. I am back in ketosis. I don't do the blood test. I don't do the breath test, but I definitely feel like I'm in ketosis because I have a significant amount more energy and I am in so much less pain. So going forward, I did a week of pretty much mostly carnivore, meat, eggs, cheese. I did drink some protein powder, and I showed you my protein powder in my how to get started carnivore video, which I will link down below so that you can watch that. And guys, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because I really want to be able to share more information with you about just health tips, education tips, homeschooling tips. But anyway, so carnivore was difficult for me this time around. I did not lose as much weight as I did the first time I did carnivore. I was almost 10 pounds lighter this time doing carnivore. So going forward, I plan on doing a ketogenic lifestyle. I may slip back into low carbs. So ketogenic meaning I am going to try to stay under 30 to 20 net carbs a day. So I will eat carbohydrates that have fiber. I will count how much carbohydrates are in there, subtract the amount of fiber, and that's how I'm going to measure my grams of carbohydrates. If I go to low carb, I will switch and I will have 50 net carbs a day. And I will talk to you guys in a different video about my meal plan. So if you guys remember, I said I was 5'4", I'm 38, and I am now 167 pounds. So I will give you an update by the end of the week, let you know if I lost any more weight, let you know how things are going. Look forward to some more videos detailing my meal plan. I had help designing this meal plan. I started out at Let's Get Thin, then I went to Medi Weight Loss, and then I took everything I learned from them, did my own research on the internet, collaborated everything together, and came up with my own meal plan that worked for me and my body. If I can tell you guys anything, you've got to do what works for you, whether it's vegan, whether it's keto, whether it's whole foods, whether it's Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, whatever it is. Stop listening to what other people say. Take their information, use it, find out about it, research it, but then see how your body reacts. The best thing I have learned from being carnivore and being keto and being low carb is that I have to listen to my body, no matter what anybody else says. And the numbers don't lie. Your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your A1C, every year, every 6 months, whenever, as much as your people will offer it to you on your insurance or at your job, get those numbers checked. Because if your numbers are in line and your body feels good, then you know you're doing the right thing. So a couple of mistakes that I definitely think I made on this carnivore journey was dabbling in some vegetables. I didn't really count or measure my vegetables when I did dabble and have some every now and again. I definitely did not work out. So my body does not respond well when I do not walk my 10 to 12,000 steps a day and do my 30 minutes to 45 minutes of weightlifting. So for me, I have to do that every day or else my body does not respond well. So those are definitely mistakes I made. Another mistake was wearing flat shoes and not wearing my arch supports because my feet were doing so well, and then that day that I didn't do what I was supposed to do, it started hurting again. Some other thing that happened was at the end of the 7 days, it was my 15-year wedding anniversary. Woo woo! So I had a piece of cake. And I actually did not kick myself out of ketosis because I did not eat any other carbs other than that cake. And I only ate, I think the cake was 20 carbs exactly. But I definitely felt the cake after I ate it the next morning. So definitely kind of had to reset that next morning after eating cake for my wedding anniversary. But 15 years, guys. I mean, my husband put up with me for 15 years. He deserved a cake, and I deserved a little bit too because I put up with him. So all of this is to say, you know, carnivore is great. I love it. It's a great way for me to get back into ketosis. It's a great way for me to get rid of my inflammation. It gives me just the opportunity to get my body reset. For some people, that might be doing a raw fruit and vegetable diet, that might be doing a green tea diet, that might be doing a smoothie diet. But for me, doing carnivore for my inflammation worked wonders. So even though I kind of failed at doing full, complete carnivore and I did not lose the amount of weight I wanted to lose, I lost 4 pounds when it all came down to it, and I would do it again if I needed to. I recommend carnivore after a vacation, after a weekend out drinking, after any time where you're off meal plan that you normally do and you gain a couple pounds. I was just happy to see that I had such great results after I really thought about it. So just remember, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Stay strong, and whatever meal plan you do, whatever diet plan you do, whatever lifestyle you live, just stick to it. You're gonna see results. Some weeks are gonna be harder than others. Some weeks are gonna be more encouraging, more discouraging. All you have to do is stick to it. You can do all things. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. You guys have a great, blessed, and wonderful day.